said that you know, he's not the next MJ. Have you ever heard LeBron say that he wanted to be the next MJ?
All he did was choose to wear number 23 and choose to carry on the powder throwing routine.
Why do you hate LeBron?
I like LeBron.
You hate LeBron.
I do not. I think he's actually a very nice guy.
Alright, so today I'm about to break down the reasons why Skip Bayless is known as the LeBron hater and why people believe that Skip Bayless hates LeBron James. Now, I want it to be known that Skip Bayless, honestly, I'm keeping it a buck. I'm not gonna lie. He's my favorite sports broadcaster. I have reasons for that. So I've watched him for years, and ever since First Take, day after day, waking up, just watching that day after day, I liked him more than Stephen A. Smith. I just did. I wasn't a LeBron fan, so I guess that's the reason why I gravitated towards Skip Bayless. Now, for those who aren't really that familiar with Skip Bayless is an American sports broadcaster. He was originally on, he got his name known on this thing called Cold Pizza, which was a debate TV show. And then that eventually transformed into First Take with Stephen A. Smith, Kerry Champion, and then eventually they brought on Molly Karam, and then obviously Max Kellerman replaced Skip Bayless. But Skip, throughout his career at ESPN, he got the name being known as a LeBron hater, and a lot of people believe that it's for reasons like that he's either doing it for money, either he really believes that, or he's just a Jordan fanboy. And I believe that it's a mixture of all three of those things, and I'm about to break down the reasons why. So we got to go back and take a look at the history of LeBron and the Cleveland Cavaliers to explain why Skip Bayless doesn't like LeBron James. So we all know that Skip Bayless, he spent many years during the Jordan era, during the 6 championships, reporting on Michael Jordan. He's a Jordan fanboy. He believes that Jordan is the greatest of all time. Whether you believe that or not, that's just a fact, right? He believes that Jordan is the greatest of all time. Whatever, right? So when he sees a young LeBron James coming up, he didn't see LeBron as much of a threat, because in LeBron's first year at Cleveland was 35-47, and LeBron, he only averaged 20 points. So at that current time, he didn't see LeBron as a threat to Jordan at all. And then I'm about to go quickly through this stuff, and then in the year after that, LeBron, he was basically anywhere between 27 points and 30 points per year progressively. And then slowly but surely, the Cleveland Cavaliers got better and better and better. And it really started in the year 2000. It started in the year 2006 because LeBron made it to the NBA Finals. And then once he saw LeBron make it to the Finals, he's like, all right, this dude, offensively, we know what LeBron is. Defensively, we know what LeBron is. He was like, okay, I see that. He is kind of a threat to Michael Jordan, but not yet, so I'm not going to hate on him. And then Cleveland ended up, and then once they kept going to the conference finals and the semifinals, that's when he was like, okay, I need to start hating on LeBron James, because he is becoming a threat to who I believe is the greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan. So that's why he started critiquing LeBron more, because now LeBron in his eyes is on the standard of Michael Jordan, because you know the whole thing about they call LeBron the chosen one. So he's believing in his mind now, okay, LeBron, he should be held to the same standard as Jordan. And Skip believes that Jordan's standard was perfection. And when he sees LeBron making it to the finals and losing, he's like, that's not perfection, because Jordan was 6-0. LeBron is 4-6. So he's like, okay, this isn't perfection. So as the years continue to go on and on, LeBron is just basically dominating the NBA, making it to finals after finals, winning a few, losing a few. All NBA teams, he's winning MVPs. He's just having a successful career. And in Skip's eyes, even though LeBron had a successful career to that point, he was like, I have to criticize him because he's not Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was perfection. And whatever you believe, hey, it's whatever, but in the eyes of Skip Bayless, that is why Skip Bayless continued to hate on LeBron James at first. And then he realized, okay, I can kind of start making a little bit of money off of this, because, you know, I can say from my personal experience, on YouTube, when I see a video, if I post a video and it gets 1,000 views, I'm going to make another video on that topic. If I post a video about the Sacramento Kings, and let's say the title is the Sacramento Kings make the playoffs, that gets 1,000 views. The next day, I'm going to do another video about the Sacramento Kings. If that gets 1,000 views, I'm going to keep on doing Sacramento Kings videos. And that's basically what happened to Skip Bayless. He's like, okay, if I hate on LeBron, people are going to listen. And that's basically, you know, the fan base, the people like me, the people who don't believe LeBron is the GOAT, who believes that he needs to be criticized more, because I believe that LeBron gets too much love. People like Skip Bayless, you know, people like myself, we gravitated towards Skip Bayless because of his LeBron's criticisms. And then eventually, obviously, we all know Skip Bayless left ESPN, and then he ended up getting the bag and going to FS1, where he's one of the top 5 highest paid sports broadcasters of all time. Now, say whatever you want to say about Skip Bayless. I just enjoy his commentary. I enjoy his mannerisms, the way he speaks, his references, his career. He's had a long career. Skip has been doing this for a very long time, and I just respect everything about Skip Bayless. Even if you don't respect his opinions, you gotta at least respect the man's work ethic. He's been working long and hard throughout his career. So I don't really like when people just, constantly hate on Skip Bayless. It's like, it's not just that, he believes that Jordan is the GOAT. Let him believe that. Even though he's criticizing LeBron constantly and it can get annoying, you still, because like a lot of people just watch the 5-minute clips on YouTube or whatever and just be done with it. I watch the full clips, the full segments, and it's not just LeBron hate. And outside of LeBron James, Skip, when he's talking about other players, other sports, Skip is actually very good and talented when it comes to the sports broadcasting thing. So that's just my thoughts and opinions on it. I personally, Skip is my favorite sports broadcaster. He's just entertaining. I love to watch him. That's just my opinion. I know a lot of people hate him because of his LeBron hate, but it's whatever. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm out.